and then I'll also point out some more glaciers to you. The one at the end of the valley here is Shakespeare Glacier. No, this is just a midget tunnel. is Byron Glacier. And that's my favorite. Byron's absolutely beautiful. And then there's, if you see this across the lake here, this mountain that runs down into the water, there's a little stretch of land there. And as we come around the corner here, there'll be a little piece of ice that pokes up there. You take a really quick picture, you're welcome to. So there's no air in the tunnel, so you're gonna have to hold your breath for 6.5 minutes. Can you do that? First? What's that?
Show us how first.
Oh, passing out doesn't count. I went through 6 months of training to get through this tunnel. Let me tell you. Do it. Well, this is just one big stone. It's it's got glaciers on both sides of it. It's the only way to get through it really is through it. People that live in Valdez, instead of going way up into the interior and then cutting back down to go to Valdez, they actually come through the tunnel, get on a ferry, and it takes them to Valdez. So it's a very important tunnel to Alaska. Whenever the train goes through, they turn on these huge fans to blow out all the carbon dioxide, and so yeah, from the train, because the train puts out just it's amazing how much carbon dioxide it puts out. And so they'll let it blow out for a second. Sometimes it looks like the tunnel's on fire because it has so much smoke and stuff coming out of it. And then they'll let us go. But we should be going here pretty soon. A 6.5 minute long nap. Actually, I get scared going 30 miles an hour going in this tunnel. Yeah. So now you know why it's a one-way tunnel.
Barely a one-way.
This is just for maintenance. Yeah, there's they don't allow people to walk through it. The Whittier was essentially established to be a army base to protect this port from Japanese invasion. If the Japanese were able to come and build a port here, they'd be able to quickly fly jets, and bombers down to the lower 48, which would have definitely changed the tides of the war. So they were placed here to protect the area. And Whittier was chosen because it was, it's obviously a nice port, ice-free port out of here. So, or not 10:30, 10 o'clock. So they're horrible. But they'll get your bags to your ship just as soon as their laziness permits. But I didn't tell you that. But hopefully you guys have gotten a chance to fill out that health form real quick, and they'll be collecting that from you at the yeah, there's the ship, Diamond Princess, and they'll be collecting that from you at security. So you'll have to have it to get through security.